Hey guys, I'm gonna record this video, but I'm tired. I don't feel like getting up. So I am laying in my bed. Ugh, you know, it's ridiculous when your boobs just travel. Wait, I was like, did I just really say that on YouTube? Anyway, so this video is about Christy requested this. It is about relationships after weight loss surgery. And the thing was, I had to really think about this because I feel like I wanted to group people because while people love to say everybody's different, I don't think so. I think that everybody is quite similar in their actions and everything, and there are only minute differences, but they can all fit into certain categories. I have narrowed that down into 3 categories. So after weight loss surgery, you will encounter 3 types of people. Supportive people, right? Scared people, and stupid people. So they're easy to remember. S's. They're all S's. Supportive, scared, or stupid. Christy asked about the types of people, so those are the types, and I'll go over them real quick because they're pretty self-explanatory. Jeez, Liam is so loud, y'all. The supportive types of people are. I feel like I have no neck. There's my neck, but it's my boobs in the way. This is my notes. The supportive type of people are those that, and then that's my water cup right there too. So I'm getting fluids in. But the supportive type of people are those who. I'm trying to fix this. Those who I can't talk. Supportive are those who are there for you. They were positive from day one. They understand, the situation. They understand why you needed to do what you needed to do, and they understood, that you're trying to get healthy, or for whatever reason that you wanted to do it. You need to lose weight to be a better person. Blah blah blah. They get that, and supportive people are the scarcest people that you will find in having weight loss surgery. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you come across a supportive person, truly supportive person. You won't even. Sometimes they won't even say it, but you will feel it, if that makes sense. You are going to feel their support and their energy and that positivity because it's going to be something that you're craving. Okay. Second one is the scared people. And this is the thing. The misconception about scared people is that they don't want you to have it because they're being selfish and things like that. And that's not the case. Oh gosh, Liam is so loud. I apologize. But the scared people are not being selfish. What they love you and they care about you, so they're afraid of the unknown. They're afraid of the surgery. Those of you who are going to Mexico, like I did, they're afraid of the foreign country, and it's understandable when you think about it. It really is understandable. But the scared people are those who know you and who love you and who care about you. So you can respect a scared type of person because they have your best interest at heart. Okay? And the thing about a scared person is that they can be swayed into a supportive person once they get past their fears. Okay? Gosh, why are they telling me? Okay, last type, stupid people. I classified the stupidity in everybody. Okay, stupidity those are the people who um, talk bad about people who have surgery. Say it's the easy way out. Those scared people, I mean, stupid people are those who make fun of overweight people or make fun of people who don't do it the real way and things like that. Um, Stupid people are all of those people who portray negativity onto you regarding your weight loss surgery or your weight loss journey. Okay, so you can classify stupid people into anything. I'm full. I can't eat anything else, but I would like one. Want me to save it for you? Okay, because they got a yellow one. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that, but yeah, those are the three types of classifications, and that's it. Um, every I believe she was asking me about like who fits into what category. I mean, she was saying like talk about friends and work, work people and your spouse and things like that. The thing is, each of those different people fit into different categories based on who they are, but you have to realize that you have to treat these people differently. So what I'm saying when I say that is friends. When you say friends, like you do have your best friends who may or may not support you, but your best friends are not, they'll fall into one of the categories depending on who they are. For example, in this weight loss journey, I gained a supportive best friend that I have gone through this journey with. That is Lynn. Everybody hears me talk about her all the time. I lost a former best friend that I would put into the stupid category because we haven't even talked about it, so I don't even know, like, I don't have closure on it, so I don't know why she feels the way she feels, if that makes sense. But anyway, so your friends will fall into those categories. Usually, if they're a true friend, they'll fall into the supportive or scared category. They'll be one of those two, and that's it. I've seen in some cases though that there are friends who are stupid, and if they fall into that category, is sometimes because they're fat. And what I found is that some fat people don't want to be fat alone. And I tell people this all the time. If you talk to me one on one, you've heard me say that when we talked about friendships and stuff. And fat people that don't want to be fat alone tend to try to discourage you from having surgery. Because they know you're going to lose and they're scared to do it, or they can't do it, or they don't have the money to do it. So that's their tactic. And it's not feasible. It's not cool. That to discourage someone else from doing something that they want or most likely need to do is not okay with me. But anyway, work, as Christy put it, workmates. Christy, let me tell you something, girl. And everybody out there who does not who does go outside of the home to work, listen to me and listen to me good. I'm like looking crazy right now, but yeah, I just really don't feel like getting up. But I want to say that um, work is a place to make money. That is all. Work is not a place to make friends. Work is not a place to socialize. And work is not a place where you discuss your personal business. Ever, 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 ever in life. Yes, I have for the past some odd years worked from home, but I have been in several supervisory positions since I was about 17 years old. And never, that was a lesson that I learned a long time ago. You don't make friends at work. They're called work friends for a reason. If you made real friends at work, they would just be called friends. Okay? And then we wouldn't even be having this conversation. You don't make friends at work. You don't tell them about your surgery. You don't tell them about your business. Because what you'll find is that a work friend is only your friend to learn your business. And then when they do, they turn into stupid people. And then they start talking about you to the next work friend, because at the end of the day, they are never really there for you. They are just there to earn a paycheck just like you are. So why would you don't tell them your business? That's all I'm saying. Don't do it. Okay. Yeah, I had some experience with that, so it touched a nerve. Don't tell them your business. If you can help it, don't tell your boss either. Just saying. Bosses are shady as hell too. They can be. Or they can be jealous as hell. And sometimes it'll be to the point where they're trying to figure out, well, I know how much this person makes and they make it less than me. How are they able to go have surgery and I can't do it? Things like that. So don't, just be careful. I'll say that. Be careful. And I was looking crazy. So what's the next category? Oh, spouses. Okay. This is interesting. A spouse, let me tell you what a spouse should be. A spouse should be supportive no matter what. If your spouse does not fall into the supportive category, let me tell you, like I would tell mine if he wasn't. You better get supportive. And you better understand that we took vows for you to be supportive and for you to be my partner. And if you are not, I can go find a new one. That is what I would say. And don't go telling your husband that. But I'm just saying that's the mentality that you need to have. You need to know that your husband is supposed to support you no matter what. And mine does. I can't really say anything about it. He does. Not so much in the eating. It's kind of difficult for him to understand that bringing in bad foods is hard for me. If it wasn't in here, it would be easier, but he doesn't get that. So it's like, okay, there could be worse situations, pick your battles. So I get that and I'm over that. I mean, it's not an issue for me, I'll say that. But if you have a spouse who makes fun of you, or you have a spouse who does not support your journey, or who does not want to be with you when you go through this situation, or who does not want you to have it, you need to ask yourself, why does this person not have my health? Forget the vanity, forget the wanting to be thin, forget the losing weight of it all. But why does this person not have my health? In their best interest is not for me to get healthier. That question to me, like, you have to ask yourself, what are you doing with that person? Why are you continuing this relationship, especially if that's not your husband? Like, a spouse should be nothing but supportive. It shouldn't even be a question as to how the relationship will change or evolve or whatever. I mean, as long as you don't sway, then I don't think anything will be different. I hate doing videos in front of other people. Hint. My husband just walked in the room. So, what I always say, I'm just ending on this note. Oh, God. Liam is crying. He just called his daddy greedy. Okay, this is what I want to say real quick. Are you joking? Yeah,